guys, welcome back to my channel where we spill tea left, right, and everywhere in between. In today's video, we are covering Tana Mongeau taking us with her on a date with an ex, Garrett Watts and Andrew Sawicki are back, some Nicocado avocado news, a Justin Bieber update, and some Bryce Hall and Taylor Holder tea. No time to waste though, let's get into it and let's spill some tea. It's always a good day when Tana uploads a new video to YouTube. Well, at least it probably is for her, as she rarely comes out of the YouTube shadows these days, so usually it is for a reason that is attached to a paycheck for Tana. And this time it's no different.
It's very rare that I get brand deals around here, and when someone wants to come and pay for some space on the channel, I think it's very important that we go above and beyond for them. Today's video is sponsored by...
In this recent video, titled Go on a Date with Me and My Toxic Ex-Boyfriend, Tana is joined by ex Chris Miles. The pair have been pretty back and forth and on and off for a while now, and the last that Tana and Chris hit our headlines was after she was seen with other ex, Lil Xan, and then Lil Xan came out and sort of addressed it and all, saying to Chris, she's for everybody. Do you guys remember that?
You know how I saw your boy Chris Miles last time? I thought you guys were cool.
Me and Tana were doing a little fake dating PR thing. They were broken up, you know what I mean?
Right.
So we had a little fling, hooked up one night.
But he was like, we toss her around.
Yeah,
You're
he's in love with Tana, man. He fucking loves her.
Where did he...
He's obsessed with her.
Anyway, because the sponsor Tana got for this video is a dating app, she decides it makes sense for her and Chris to go on a date together.
Basically, I'm forcing my ex to sit down with me and pretend like we're on a date, even though we both probably don't want to be here.
I love you too.
All of Tana's friends have gone off to Vegas for a birthday celebration that she could not attend because she's banned from the hotel they're going to.
I actually got banned once, got unbanned, and then got rebanned for the second time. So everyone's gone. Everyone in my house is gone, and they're all at Ari's birthday, and I'm watching all their stories, and I'm having so much FOMO.
Tana might give us the details on why she's banned from that hotel at a later time, but curiosity got the best of me, and I had to investigate and see if I could figure out which hotel it was, and I think it might have been the Wynn. I don't know why I felt it necessary to try and figure this out, but whatever, my theory is that she was banned from the Wynn. Anyway, back to the video, and it seems that Chris has some self-awareness when it comes to the flimsy nature of his relationship with Tana.
We dated for approximately a year.
Not like consecutive though, like week.
No, we went strong for like what?
Strong.
Tana actually tweeted looking for questions from her fans and followers to use during this video.
Why did we break up?
Some girl told you that I texted her. We go to a bar and this girl runs up. Tana, Chris texted me. And I just see you look at me from across the bar, jaw drop. I'm like... And you just immediately said, we're done. And then you just went and like fucked one of your exes in the bathroom.
Tana doesn't actually correct Chris on his take of that situation, so I'm calling her silence an admission of guilt, basically.
Usually in relationships, it's like you need like a yin and a yang, and we're just yang.
That's so true.
Yeah.
That's our biggest problem, is we're very much like similarly the same person.
I think that their chemistry is super obvious throughout this video, and to a viewer it may seem automatic to think that they would make a good couple romantically. But as they say, sometimes you can be like your partner, and that might not be the healthiest thing for you, and in turn might not be the healthiest relationship overall. Now at this point, because Tana and Chris have been so back and forth for so long, it is probably difficult to describe exactly what their relationship dynamic is.
Are we more than friends?
We're not dating, but we're not friends. Like, I don't think I could ever just be your friend. If we didn't talk to each other for a year and I saw you again, I'd be like, oh, give me... I don't know, I feel like my emotions are too tied up. I'm a jealous, toxic king.
While discussing some funny anecdotes involving getting banned from NFD after parties and whatnot, Chris actually brings up another topic we were discussing in a prior video just the other day.
I woke up and I already knew I had fucked up. I'm like, damn, like I really blacked out last night because I don't know what happened, but I just know it wasn't good. So apparently the only two people that were blacklisted were me and Addison Ray's dad for some reason. My boy Monty Lopez just got banned from after party.
Monty Lopez is really just trying to live his best life in LA right now. It's like an attempt to recapture his 20s or something. In other seldom seen YouTuber news, Garrett Watts made a big announcement this week along with Andrew Sawicki.
Andrew, you know that haunted building, the apartment building that I've been obsessed with for 5 years now?
Oh, yes. Dude, this is crazy.
I got an apartment in the building.
What? I mean, are we like literally, what is happening?
Andrew posted to his Instagram story this week and shared with us some of his plans for the near future after having taken some time to himself. He said, "Pardon my absence. I was embracing my first true hiatus from staring at screens and cooking up content since moving to LA. Upon feeling refreshed, I had several conversations with my close friend and longtime collaborator Garrett Watts about being recruited to officially join him full-time crafting content for his creative universe. I'm stoked to say I will now serve as a producer, cameraman, and editor for Garrett's YouTube channel and all things Garrett Watts related. I look forward to being on board and literally doubling the size of Garrett's creative team in the process. Much love and much content to come, Andrew. And I gotta say here, I am excited about this news and confession. I am a bit of a fan of these two. They've done heaps of work together in the past, obviously first linking up with Shane, but Garrett and Andrew stemmed off into their own friendship and have since made a few other videos together without Shane's involvement. There's speculation that the two of them are no longer friendly with Shane after everything came to a head 2 years ago, but as of right now, I think it's exciting to hear that Andrew and Garrett might be making content together full time. Andrew has a great eye behind the camera and really good editing skills, and Garrett's just a goof who I thoroughly enjoy. To solidify this news in a way, Garrett uploaded somewhat of a trailer or teaser to his YouTube channel and titled it Haunted Apartment Trailer. It seems that the first piece they will be creating together will be a haunted house overnight stay type of deal.
Whoa. Dude, what? Are you kidding me?
Oh, I'm shaking.
Dude, no.
Why is the chandelier literally moving?
Is it really that movie?
That is moving. Come on.
I mean, dude, really?
And while normally when trailers and teasers are dropped or announcements are made of a collab in this sphere, we have to wait months to get our hands on any type of content out of it, but in this case, Garrett and Andrew are only making us wait a few days, and the release date for this is July 25th, so I will certainly be watching out for that. In other YouTuber news, we recently talked about Nicocado Avocado being missing in action, having not posted to YouTube in over 2 weeks on any of his channels, and causing a minor concern for those who keep up with him. A quick refresher, an Instagram account alleging to be Orlin, Nicocado's husband, came out and said that him and Nicocado were splitting up, but Nicocado is fine and just taking a break from YouTube. It's widely speculated that the account is fake and that this might just be yet another ploy to generate views, but the fact of the matter is that Nicocado has not uploaded to YouTube in nearly 3 weeks, which is a long time for him as someone who regularly clickbaits his medical concerns and mental health. Well, this week, a fan stat who's actually also Nicocado's dentist shared this video.
Hey Max, it's me. I know you can't believe it. You probably didn't believe your dad, but it's true. He just did my mouth. They were kind of messed up before. And I just got my Invisalign thing done. And I just want to say hi to you. And have a good day.
All right.
Who's to say when exactly this was filmed, but it seems that Nicocado is alive and possibly just taking that break that was mentioned. Oh, and that Instagram account claiming to be Orlin, it's gone, by the way. There's no other information on that currently, but I'm keeping an eye out to see if we can find exactly what might be going on. But if Nicocado is in fact taking a break from YouTube for his health, I think that's probably best. I truly believe that while he may manipulate his audience into thinking that he's having a mental breakdown on the regular because of his long-term dietary choices, there is likely some truth behind that. We've mentioned before the importance of nutrition and the link between depression and fast food, so after years and years of treating his body like trash, his mind is bound to feel the effects eventually. Love him or hate him, he's a person too, and we wish him well. And finally, a quick Justin Bieber update for you. The last that we talked about Biebs, he had announced that he was pulling out of some upcoming shows due to getting paralysis in the face after learning he had Ramsay-Hunt syndrome. A little over a month after Justin uploaded a video explaining what he was going through, it has been announced that he will return to the stage for his Justice World Tour on July 31st. The staggering 75 scheduled dates are now resuming, and while Justin has not announced this himself on any social media, his website has the updates. As there is a bit of a theme in today's video of influencers and YouTubers being rather elusive, let's talk about Bryce Hall calling Taylor Holder out again. As you remember, a while back, Taylor Holder somewhat randomly sent all of his friends cease and desist letters, while the good majority of these people unfollowed him all across social media. The reasoning for these letters and his weird mass unfollowing was not clarified, and even though Taylor made an appearance on the BFF's podcast to attempt to clear things up, he really didn't. It has been majorly speculated that there have been some SA allegations coming out, but Taylor has maintained that things are being handled one-on-one with individuals involved, and he wants to keep it all out of the media. But I mean, that just leaves it all up to the imagination, and I gotta say, most of us are thinking the worst. Bryce Hall is seemingly amongst those who hold a particularly suspicious opinion on the situation, as he recently tweeted out to Taylor in an attempt to get him to own up to whatever this is about. Bryce tweeted, "Hey Taylor Holder, I heard heard you are reaching out for a boxing match. I'm down under a few conditions. Whoever sells more tickets gets all the money. You make a public statement why you sent all your friends cease and desist letters, and you respond to the SA allegations. Of course, there has been no response from Taylor as of yet, and I'm not sure if there ever will be, as Bryce tends to be pretty set in his ways, and I can't see him backing out of those demands. So if Taylor really wants to fight, he's gonna have to say something. Apparently, Taylor is running off to Tennessee to create country music, but that's just a rumor and not at all confirmed currently. And that is going to be it for today's video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the Hot Tea channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any new uploads. Leave your thoughts and feelings in the comments down below, but be nice to each other. In exchange for your compassion, here is some eye bleach.